Alright, so Stock Master back at it here again. And today I'm gonna talk about a stock that got on my radar, VIRI, Virios Therapeutics. Okay. And I did more research on it. They IPO on December 17th, which is about a month ago, almost a month ago. And when they IPO, they hit a record high of 1669, and now they're sitting at $8. Okay, so we have a huge upside possibility of $8 or more. And I believe that I know why the price dropped. Okay. So first let's look at it and then we'll talk about the reason. Okay. So watch throughout the whole video, like, subscribe, share. It's all speculation, invest at your own risk, but definitely listen to my thoughts and maybe you will change your mind too. Alright, so let's get to it. So what is video therapeutic? So the main thing they're focusing on right now is fibromyalgia, right? So fibromyalgia is a common musculoskeletal condition that causes chronic, widespread pain, fatigue, and is potentially disabling. Right now, it's still like some key system, right? 15 plus headaches a month, short-term memory loss, similar to the flu, fatigue, insomnia, lasting less than 3 months, chronic widespread pain, bowel syndrome, irritable bowel syndrome, chronic fatigue, and of course other, right? And it affects about 10 million people. That's the main thing they're focusing on. But let's look at the leadership. So who are the leaders? Greg Duncan, if you want, you can screenshot this. You look at it. Um, R. Michael Gendreau, PhD, Ralph Grosswald, Angela Walsh. So I looked it up earlier, and I just focused on Greg Duncan, the main one, and he previous right. Substance Inc., privately held, focused on developing alternative medicine to raise awareness skill to build out preclinical, right? So he has have experience within this area, and I believe that's one of the reasons why VRI will grow a lot. Of course, with his other staff. Um, and let's look at investors. So right now, they don't have any news yet, right? And I believe they don't have any news yet, which is good for us. If we want to jump in when the price is low, there's a lot of upside, a lot of profit, a lot of growth potential. That's the time now, right? So let's look at more what they are, right? So focus on advancing novel antiviral therapies to treat disease associated with viral trigger of normal immune system, such as formula, overactive immune system, as herpes simplex virus one. Okay, so if you know about herpes, you know how easily that's transferred. You know how many people has herpes. Just look up the data and you will find for yourself. I'm not gonna go into that detail, but this is a little bit of what I want to look at, right? And I know why burials dropped so much. So when an IPO, people pumped it, and they pumped it, and a lot of people that got in for long term investment, got screwed because these people that pumped it, they were short-hand sellers, so they sold the stock off for profit, quick profit, and then of course over time, right, as you can see, over time it dropped. Why? Because people were wondering like, why is there no news? There's no news on VRI. What's going on? Did I get screwed? Did they steal my money? Right? And of course now that's why we're sitting at $8.44. But the thing is that today it rose up 15%. Why is that? Here's the thing, right? So let's say that AI IPO'd $30 million in sale, and the day IPO was December 17th. And it's important to remember this date, okay? The IPO December 17th, and the thing is that they're only 3 million shares in common stock, so they're a small float. 300 million shares, that's small. But the thing is that there's no news, and people are scared, people are selling. The reason is because there is the quiet period on Wall Street. Quiet period on Wall Street, okay? So what does that mean? That means that about 30 to 40 days, so about a month, right? They can't say anything about the stock, nothing to the public, right? The public must not share that isn't a recruiting information, so they cannot say anything, right? And that's about a month. And the thing is that now they could come out and say something in like about a week or 2 weeks from now. Guess what? Bam. Yesterday we had news. Virios Therapeutics present at HCC Virtual Bio Conference. And when are they doing that? They are doing that Bam, right here. January 11th. So about almost a month, 3 to 4 weeks later, right? A lot of people that got out sold for a loss, now they're regretting. They're jumping back in because they want a profit. So if you want to follow this on Monday, January 11th at University website under Investor section, events and presentation. So we were just there. Investors section, right? And then events and presentation. Bam, right here. So definitely look into it. Invest at your own risk. Like, subscribe, and share if you like content like this, and if you like stock alert like this, because you don't want to miss out on the train. Because this stock might rocket, and when it does rocket, it might hit 1669, a lot of profit, or higher, and you double, triple, 10 times your money if it does go that high. So good luck, traders. Do your DD. Until next time.